sought to crush me, hold me buried in the dirt. Every single breath was paid for in pure hurt. The light was broken, darkness crawled across the floor. I ate the bitter lesson pounding at your door. The pressure built until the casing had to yield. The sacrifice I had to make upon the open field. This body keeps the tally, every bruise a brand, a broken vessel dragged across the burning land. I am built on ruins, tempered by the strife. I wear the evidence of what it cost to take my life. Scars don't lie, they mark the places where I bled. The heavy weight of what was crushed and left for dead. I rose from ruins, fueled by fury, stained with time. I am the monument built out of a broken line. The memory lingers, fixed behind the optic nerve. 1,000 points of contact, all the damage I conserve. I look into the mirror, see the lines run deep. The promises I shattered and the burdens that I keep. You think you know the surface, but the truth hides underneath. I found my strength within the vice of gritted teeth. No easy route delivered me to where I stand. Just wreckage from the moments when I lost command. I am built on ruins, tempered by the strife. I wear the evidence of what it cost to take my life. Scars don't lie, they mark the places where I bled. The heavy weight of what was crushed and left for dead. I rose from ruins, fueled by fury, stained with time. I am the monument built out of a broken line. The price is permanent, the payment is complete. There is no winding back the clock, no moment of retreat. The skin is armor plated, paid for with loss and dread. I carry every burden that they said I couldn't shed. I will not vanish, I will not corrode. I carry every splinter at my heavy load. Built on ruins, tempered by the strife. I wear the evidence of what it cost to take my life. Scars don't lie, they mark the places where I bled. The heavy weight of what was crushed and left for dead. I rose from ruins, fueled by fury, stained with time. I am the monument built out of a broken line.
ages pressing on my chest. A heavy coat of arms demanding every test. The stories etched within the marrow, deep inside the core. I carry all the burdens they refuse to fences guarding every boundary line. The fight for future fueled by what was mine. I won't abandon what was sacrificed before. This duty is the only reason I am sure. This bloodline is a contract forged in molten stone. I fight for every failure that was left behind unknown. I am the keeper of the truth they couldn't find. I wear the obligations of the people I define. I feel the pulse of ages beating in my fist. The endless cycle of the things that can't be missed. I take the failures, I take the pain and start the whole goddamn thing over again.
triumphant over all. I am the guardian where I will let you sit, a witness to the damage that your simple act had to split. The consequences final, irreversible and cold, a bitter death that can no longer be controlled. I tried to cut the tether, tried to throw away the thread, but the bitter taste of poison is the only thing I've had. I am the keeper of the hour, noting every clip. The only future left for you is just the empty frame. I stand right here to witness what was meant to be. You walk the path of failure, turning everything sour. Treader sky, the structure is rejecting your design. Your future is a hollow imitation, carved in the broken line. You made the choice, now watch the world collapse and fall. I stand triumphant over all. I say the motive, what can I forgive? You chose the failure, you lose the right to live. You crossed the line, the ending is secure. I will end it. The judgment's final, the trial is done. You watch the future you could never run. You watch the walls fall. You watch it all break for failure's sake. I stand right here to witness what was meant to be. You walk the path of failure, turning everything sour. Traitor sky, the structure is rejecting your design. Your future is a hollow imitation, carved in the broken line. You made the choice, now watch the world collapse and fall. I stand triumphant over all.
The mud is deep beneath the surface where I sleep. I count the passing minutes within the trenches deep. The air is thick with waiting, heavy and opaque. Another moment stolen for the conflict's sake. I see the vacant faces of the ones I left behind. A fading memory, a vision in my mind. I fought the darkness for the world I now desire. I forged a purpose in the cleansing fire. I am the movement that resists the fall. I stand against the onslaught till the final dawn. But I'll feel hurt. I carry the devotion through the ravaged tide. I am a weapon forged from the other side. Battlefield hurt.
I seal the openings, push the feeling far away to get through just the hours of the endless day. The letters stopped arriving weeks and weeks ago. I wonder if they ever will be coming. I don't know.
I watch the flares ascend above the ravaged field. The only color that this last ache will reveal. I fought the dark
the focus fixed upon a distant better day. The strength I need is only miles and miles away. My final order is to simply persevere. I will return from here escaping all the
I fought the darkness for the world I now desire. I forged a purpose in the cleansing fire. I am the movement that resists the fall. I stand against the onslaught till the final dawn. Evilbeasle, I carry the devotion through the ravaged tide. I am a weapon forged from the other side. Battlefield heart. Battlefield heart.
Let the veil drop. The room is colder than the satin of my dress. I greet the final silence with quiet tenderness. I watch the boundary blur beyond the window pane. The waiting is the heaviest part of all the pain. I feel the fatal pull, daylight's giving way. I have been ready for the ending of this day. The word is not the fear, the weight is just the truth, a fleeting
grip approach of the final flow. The price is paid, I pay the ultimate toll. The Reaper's hand comes to claim the life I must release. I find my final moment and embrace the cold dark peace. I built my wisdom where the darkness holds its might. I will descend into the endless burning night.
To the total power.
I watch the old beginning crumble to the ground. I heard the final tearing, breaking all the guards. The architects of failure thought the entity would cease. They mistook the ending for a time of
Release. I gathered every fragment where the burning memory lay.
I built a stronger shape out of pure dismay.
The weight of what was broken fueled the violent spark. I rose from empty spaces, cold within the dark. The atmosphere is charged, the air begins to tear. I claim the final victory that they cannot repair. The time for silent waiting is forever done. I seize the future, now the bitter cycles run. From the bitter consequence they try to apply, I ascend to power beneath the frozen sky. Phoenix Ray. I claim the empty volume that they try to take. This is the brutal answer for the life they tried to break. I am the ultimate successor to the final hour. I stand unforgiven, wielding total power.
They tried to write the ending in their selfish petty script. They underestimated where the hunger was kept. The engine runs on pure rage, the current is true. I forged this transformation, violent and new.
I walked the fields of failure when the wreckage flew. I saw the grand design, the malice that they never knew.
I stand above the damage, perfectly restored. The ultimate ascension is the justice I fought for.
The atmosphere is charged, the air begins to tear. I claim the final victory that they cannot repair. The time for silent waiting is forever done. I seize the future, now the bitter cycles run. From the bitter consequence they try to apply, I ascend to power beneath the frozen sky. Phoenix Ray. I claim the empty volume that they tried to tear. current.
You died to steal the key.
But what is born of ruin is forever free. You failed to see the truth. Ascend. They tried to apply. I ascend to power beneath the frozen sky. Phoenix red. I claim the empty volume that they tried to take. This is the brutal answer for the life they tried to break. I am the ultimate successor to the final hour. I stand unforgiving, wielding total power.
Bitter consequence they tried to apply. I ascend to power beneath the frozen sky. Phoenix ray.
To the final hour, I stand unforgiving, wielding total power.
Faded down to nothing but the air. I sit among the cinders of the things that now aren't there. I ran the race, I paid the final price required. I put away the fury that the conflict fired. The silence is the heaviest sound that I can find. A quiet resting for the weary, honest mind. I trace the lines of damage where the effort hit. A deep perspective that the fighting won't permit. There is no triumph in the things that were destroyed, just the vacant volume where the venom filled the void. When the vapor lifts from consequences. Standing in the night, I felt the pull to fight, the desperate urge to drive. But I only remember being glad to be alive. I put the burden down, surrender to the calm. I shelter from the winter, resting in the warm. The wounds are only surface, healing in the slow. I know the things I value now, the things I know. There is no triumph in the things that were destroyed, just the vacant volume where the venom filled the void. When the vapor lifts from every wasted place, I see the final meaning written on my face. This quiet space is all that matters, all that ever lasts. The simple, steady truth beyond the things that passed. I finally let the dust settle on the floor. I close the book and step outside the door. The hurried rush is over now, the moment is my own. I took the vision and I held it deep inside. The ending is acceptance. I step into the sun. When the vapor lifts from every wasted place, I see the final meaning written on my face. This quiet space is all that matters, all that ever lasts. The simple, steady truth beyond the things that pass. I finally let the dust settle on the floor. I close the book and step outside the door. When the vapor lifts from every wasted place, I see the final meaning written on my face. This quiet space is all that matters, all that ever lasts. The simple, steady truth beyond the things that passed. I finally let the dust settle on the floor. I close the book and step outside the door. Ooh. Ooh.